Okay, so in the last video I posted, I told you I would show you some examples of how to draw boxes or the cube. The cube is going to be the hardest shape that you have to deal with in the beginning. So I want to show you the 4 different cube shapes you might see in still life. So the first one's fairly easy. It would be if the box is directly in front of you, where you don't see the top, you don't see the sides, and you don't see a bottom. That one's pretty easy. It's just a box. Now, sometimes you might see the box where you see just the top of the box and none of the sides, but a little bit of the top and the front face, just like this. And to draw that one, you draw your regular box first. And then one of the easiest ways to do it is sight the angles on either side of the top of the box and then draw your parallel line. Sometimes you're going to see 2 sides or 2 faces of the box plus the top, which is the one that you saw me do in the last video. And that one, just like I did in the last video, I start by sighting all of these lines. It kind of looks like a book to start. Once I have the part that looks like an open book, then all I want to do is use parallel lines to connect the top. So this angle will be the same as this angle, and this angle will be the same as this angle. Now, sometimes you might see a little bit of the top, a little tiny bit of one side, and a lot of the front side. So a little bit over here, maybe some of it over here, depending on what you've got. But either way, let me show you how to do it where you just have a little bit on the top. Okay, so I draw my regular box. Then on this side, I'm going to add that little bit by sighting it. So I literally will sight the angles right there. I'll draw that line, connecting it. Parallel lines are going to stay parallel. Okay, so that would be the 4 main different types of boxes that you might see when you're starting out in still life. What you might want to do is practice drawing each one of these in your sketchbook. They would totally count as sketchbook sketches for the week, so that might be a great idea for y'all to try this week.